bonus time. Bonus time. Welcome to bonus time. Hope everyone's just doing well. Thinking we're gonna go with those rifles. I was hoping to get it done before we started again, but we haven't. So come on in, relax, enjoy what we have to do here. Pick up where we left off, at the store. So, if we look at this, we have 10 to 20. What does this give us? 7 to 14. Okay, but is that better than this? 7 to 14. No, it's not actually. Wow. I thought it was better. I was wrong. 12 to 18. That's definitely better than 7 to 14. Or the 8 to 15. That actually seemed to potentially complicate things last time, so let's go ahead and pull that off, because apparently they're using that, but not actually getting the bonus from it. So 7 to 14. Alright. What about this? 14 to 21. Alright, that is better. So let's go ahead. That is a 44 mag. Let's send that over to, yeah, Rebecca. And there's 44 mag. I mean, it's not like she used it last time, so. Yo! How's it going, man? Hey, thanks for the sub, Cody.
No power in the verse can stop me.
How are you holding up, man? Doing a late night stream since I get the chance to. You used 100 rounds? Man, girl, you shoot too much. Man, alright, well. We got that. Alright, let's equip you with single. We're gonna have to offload a lot of this stuff on him, because we gotta sell most of it. Thanks for the yay, too. I appreciate that. And you're on a 3-month streak, man. You're owning it. Man, I wish this was quicker. That's one thing that they could make better on this game is how to move items around. Because this takes forever. But we have to do it because he sells for the best and it doesn't look like you have shared inventory. At least it didn't, which I thought it did, but apparently it wasn't working or something. Alright, so you have 7 to 15, 4 to 16. 7 to 15 is probably better than 4 to 16. Yeah. But hey, we'll give this to Farsight. And of course he's out of ammo. They're all out of ammo. Why are they all out of ammo? How did they use 100 rounds in that last mission? That's crazy. Alright, so 21 spears. Just absurd, 21 spears. If only we had someone who was a throwing expert, we could equip them with all the spears and just have them throw spears all the time. So you didn't spend all your ammo. Alright, you have this, you don't need that. What is this? We can sell that. We don't want questionable liquids entering our body. Alright, what do you got? 9 to 19. Yeah, that's better. So we'll sell that. Where's the other? Oh, I have it. Not sure how everyone, some of these people spent all their ammo, but apparently they did. That's 100 rounds gone from a few of them. That's crazy. We have some more 45 here, so let's give that to Jo as she has the 45. Some more shotgun rounds for Stitch. If only we had someone named Lilo, it could be a lot of fun. We got a blade for Farsight to check the damage on. So 9 to 19 or 7 to 15, really? And yours was 7 to 15. So same thing as what we got. Alright. So we got an extra blade. Not a problem. Do we want to keep... I think we'll keep the SMG. How is your hunting rifle different? That's interesting. Alright, well, that's cool. We have meat pies, pistols, plenty of 9mm ammo. We need some more of the 7.62. We're definitely burning through it pretty rapidly. I guess we'll distribute an additional 100 rounds to everyone. Not that everyone needs the 100 rounds, since apparently some of them blew through the full 100 and some didn't. Farsight and Stitch don't have 100 rounds gone. Or don't have their 100 rounds gone. But at least we did pick up some of the 7.62 ammo in the last round. That is good. Alright, there we go. We should have everyone fully reloaded. Good. Good. Now we sell. Alright. Hey, what do you have for us? We have a bunch of junk for you. I didn't see how much the spear did. I should have looked at that. Man, oh well. Let's see, does he have anything we need? What is this? Impact glove. What does that do? What is this spear? Diamond spear. What does diamond spear do? Anti-poison and Radaway. Radaway is always nice to have in any Fallout game. claymores. We could use those to lay traps. Is there a way for you to show me more about them? So I can actually see if I want to buy them or not? Or I just have to buy it and hope for the best? Oof, you haven't got any more ammo in either. Maybe I should go ahead and have, like, Rebecca and Joe use the MP5 since they were out of ammo. Hey, what was that about? Well, apparently that came off. Did not mean I thought I said confirm. 4 to 11. Really? Four to 11? Why 4 to 11? It's kind of low, isn't it? Yeah, it's 4 to 11. Alright. Well, it has the range, but it's kind of low. I think I'll pass. I mean, if we had someone who could use thrown weapons, that's one thing, but we don't have anyone that has thrown weapons. And that was a mistake. I should have hit confirm, not accidentally click cancel. That's alright. Actually, before I do sell, what I should do is, actually let me look at that. See how much of an increase we get for putting our barter up. So, 1833. If we get this up, what do we get? We're going to hold off on that for a second. So 1833. $1900. And if we do this, 1988. So I mean, it's not huge, but it does definitely give you more. I think we'll do that. Is there anything here we wanted to keep? I do not believe so. Just quickly re-review it. We could check that diamond spear of his and see if it's better. I have a feeling it's probably not. And I think these count as unarmed, not melee, so I don't know that we have anyone that would really work on. But I wish they gave you more details about it here. Yeah, we'll do that. Oh, I didn't hit offer. Always hit offer. I forgot to hit the offer. Alright. Now let's put these on Farsight, since she's the closest to me that has the melee ability. She already has a melee weapon to compare, so 9 to 19. Yeah, 5 to 7. 3 AP though. 9 to 17, that's not bad actually. And it's still 3. That's actually not bad. Because 9 to 17 is not far off of this for an AP less. So 9 to 19, 16 to 21, range 2. That is better. Yeah, we should get that on both of them. And it's only 4, which is the same. Right? I think that's still 4. Rage, yeah, yours is 4. Okay, we'll do that. So Farsight and Rage will have diamond spears, and we'll go ahead and sell these additional items. We don't have anyone who's really fisticuffs. It would be kind of fun to do that. Make a martial arts sort of character. Something's going on with the dog. He's kind of like pacing around. I kind of wonder if the pain's getting to him on his wound. Alright, where is the diamond spear again? There it is. We need one more. There we go. Sweet. Good upgrade. Good upgrade. Alright, awareness would not be bad. Brown noser would be nice. Comprehension's a yes. Flower child, gunner is not bad to have here now. Not really. Quick pockets is decent, but I think we want to go swift learner. Team player is not bad either. Yeah, I think we're going to do Swift Learner, because that would be helpful to get our XP up, so we can try to level up a little quicker. Get our, skills a little better. I am thinking we're going to up our ability to actually shoot, because it's kind of terrible. Yeah, that's good. We already have someone with scouts. We don't need that. Healer. Why would you have healer? Interesting. You have healer when we don't, even though we have more healing skill than you. Awareness. What does that do? Well, that would not be bad. Do we have someone with awareness? I thought we did. Because I remember seeing that last time. You have stat. Yeah, so you're actually better at healing because you can do it quicker. You have awareness. That's why we could see it. I was like, someone has it. And of course we have scout on her. And then she has one that she can take. Okay. That actually would not be bad. 10 to the rolls, 10% increase. That's actually decent. That is decent. We might do that. Oof, after last round, actually, I want to go for this for her because it just fits thematically. Yeah, I really think we're going to do that. Yep, because it fits with what happened. Get your marksman up, because we need a decent marksman in the party. Now, you are our driver. You don't need awareness, we have that. You're not doing hand-to-hand. Die hard, what does that do? When you're below 20, you get an additional 10 resistance. Faster healing. +2 to healing rate. That's not bad. Strong back would not be bad. Swift learner would not be bad on you either. I'll give you strong back. Different than other. That way we keep the party kind of more flavorful and different. Go ahead and get your skills up, because I do want you to be able to shoot. Alright. So now most of our squad can actually shoot pretty well. Let me go check in with the recruit officer. I don't believe there's any new recruits to note, but I want to make sure. Nope, everyone's the same. I mean, we do have some new tribals walking around, which is awesome to see. But no new recruits. Warrior. Ah, we have some people we can talk to.
I am Tidek. My fellow tribesmen and I have journeyed from Brahmin Woods to join your brotherhood. All except my sister Shari, who will be returning home with the next merchant wagon.
Oh. I see. Yeah, that's pretty good. Get some more bottle caps over here. Okay, yeah, I thought this one made it where you had to do the exact. Get some more bottle caps in case we run across anything while we're out, because apparently
Hello.
they don't use that.
My name is Shari. Tidek over there, my brother. We're here to join your brotherhood. We have both been very inspired by your deeds.
Glad to hear it, Shari. Thank you. See, like that. That's why you need bottle caps. Guns and bullets. 326. Sweet. Doesn't look like anyone else here has note, so let's go check in with the general and get our next mission, for we do not want to keep him waiting. General, sir.
At ease, warrior. It's time to test your abilities, initiate. We have reports of a large gathering of bandits in one of their main camps. This gives us an opportunity to cripple future activities without having to hunt them down. We will no longer tolerate their presence in our region. We have received further intelligence that the camp possesses some kind of device acquired from the new menace. Our scribes would very much like the opportunity to study this device and see what they can piece together. Your objectives are twofold on this mission. Your first objective is to retrieve the device. Your second objective is to eliminate all trace of bandits in the region. It is time the inhabitants of the wasteland learned that there is only one power in this region. The taking of Raider prisoners is not authorized. Do you understand, initiate? I want their bones bleaching in the wasteland sun! Failure is not an option. Dismissed.
Sir, yes, sir. Okay, he did not sound very happy. Let's get out of here before we make any mistakes. He does not sound happy. Alright, come on, squad. General's not very happy right now. Let's get this mission done so maybe he'll cheer up a little. Alright. Let's perform admirably. Make the general proud. gain favor for ourselves and ensure our place in the Brotherhood.
At ease, warrior. It's time to test your abilities, initiate. We have reports of a large gathering of bandits in one of their main camps.
Just
This
the
gives
replay.
us an...
That's fine. Some adequate trash, that is fine. It sells, and that's what's important. Let's see. I want to survey the area so we can know our plan of approach. We should check out here. Looks like there's a way to go in here, so we want to take a look at that potentially. Sniper nest. Not guaranteed, but likely. So it's a side area. Doesn't let us get into the base, unfortunately. But would be prudent to check. Let's see. Their main gate's probably not the way we want to attack this. Another side area we should check out. Another area. So let's go this way and check it out. Avoid the main gate. Investigate the back route here. Potentially can get in one of these side areas. No guarantee, but probably worth looking into. Alright, squad. Let's roll out. Let's head south and east, and then we'll move up and around. Keep your eyes open. Hostilities could be anywhere. Hostility spotted. Prepare to engage. Engage. And stop moving, stop moving, stop moving. I don't know why you're not listening to me. Ow. Alright, I'm not sure why... Uh-oh. What just happened? Ah, I bumped it. Sorry. I'm not sure why they're not responding quite correctly. Don't right-click when you mean to left-click. They'll shoot each other. Yeah, I don't know. I'm doing something different than I did before, because they're not responding as quickly as they did. Maybe I'm just not clicking right. I want to figure this out. Because I did it better before. I'm just not clicking correctly or something. Let's line up. Fire? Thank you. Ow. Why are you not hitting? Why are you having such a terrible time shooting? Like, why? I'm not sure what's having an effect, but they're very much not having a very good time of accuracy and actually making connection with their rounds. They're whiffing a whole lot. Hey, thanks for the host. I appreciate it. How are things going? Why are you moving? I said fire. Whatever. When I say fire, I don't mean to move. Alright, let's wrap this up. We need to get into that base and clear out their leader. Alright, move in. Ah, there's an alarm there. Should probably disable that to make sure it doesn't accidentally get set off. Looks like it's already disabled. Alright. Excellent. Let's see. Move up on this side. Worried they have someone in that tower. Apparently you can't go that way. I'm not sure why you're not having a very good time shooting, but it's certainly not working too well. Ow. Collateral damage received. Oof, that hurt. How was your stream, Jarl Dovahkiin? Ah, there we go. Some more armaments. And probably more just items to sell. But hey, that's important as well for munition fund. Really? No more loot? That is disappointing. We're gonna have to be careful. We are taking way too much collateral damage. Collateral damage is never acceptable. Interesting. Oh, I am overweight. Oh, the bane of requiring all of the funds. We should request the general provide some ample funds so we don't have to worry about looting the enemy just to fund our operations. General, you know how you make us loot the enemy just so we can, you know, buy ammunition to take them out? Any chance you could cover that cost? Probably won't take it, will he? Whoa, 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 get back here, get back here, get back here. Let's not engage a trap if it's all the same to you. Even if it is, don't do it. So we can get around the wall that way, and there's traps. That is unfortunate. Give me just 1 second. I wasn't able to take care of the dogs before this started. Let me quickly take a quick look at them, and we'll keep going.
Allow me to introduce myself.
We are the Emperor's chosen.
Yeah, that was the dog with staples. That was the problem. Give me just 1 second here to check a message, and we should be good to go. Hey! Daddy Octo, thanks for the follow. Alright, we're going to take a quick detour from this, as we need to take care of one other thing. Apparently he wants to keep this noise going, that's fine. Alright. Let me flag the stream here and we'll go from there. Gotta love that noise, right? Okay, just checking a quick thing. I think we might do a quick little TNT test with one of our players, so you can kind of get the feel for the game. Which I think could be awesome to use that to make a new version of the game we were just playing. So we'll do that here in just a moment, waiting for a response. Alright, so we're going to give this a quick run. You know, as long as I can hit the right key and keep things going, right?
Hey, buddy.
Hey, man. How's it going? So I have the game up from yesterday that I did the TNT stream, so we can just use that. Good as any for...
I can't hear you. I don't know what's going on.
You can't hear me at all?
Let me go look at a couple of things.
Yeah. Because they should be transmitting.
So Discord. Can you hear me? Oh wait, hold on.
Yes.
Can you say something again?
Yeah. Can you hear me now?
What is going on?
go ahead and move these around so we can focus. I think we're just going to do a standard little 1v1 or 2v2 duke 'em out. Alright, he's having some trouble with his sound output, so we're going to see if we can get this solved. Interesting. That is strange. So you can hear some, but not all. You guys able to hear me all right?
Now.
Hey, can you hear me?
Hey, man. Okay, there we go. I'm sorry. It was on my end.
It's alright.
It was, I have 3 monitors and all have speakers. And my headset, so I just had them set up wrong.
Yeah, it's cool.
If you don't mind, give me like 1 minute to go get a drink, and then
Yeah.
I'll be right back, and I'll be whatever.
Yeah, what is your Steam name? Is it Daddy Octo or what?
I go by Pure on the internet, but since we're such close friends, you can call me Rodney.
Well, need your screen name on Steam so I can add you.
Oh, I think it's...
And so
let's see. Oh, it's spelled like this.
I can send you my invite info if that works easier for you.
I sent it to you in. Oh, I sent it to you in Steam chat. Actually, I mean in Twitch chat.
That's
I'll
fine.
Send it to you in here.
That's fine. Either one's fine.
So I sent it to you in both of them. Either one.
All right. Yeah.
But,
no, I see all of them, so I don't mind.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'll
I'm
flag
happy to
this.
be doing this though, man. Like, I'm just...
I'll highlight this in the Twitch stream as well, so that later on it'll be a separate little vid, so that you're able to review it later on whenever you need. If you need a reminder.
Okay, cool. I'll be right back in like 1
Yep.
minute.
Sounds good, man.
come back.
Yep. You should have a invite for me on Steam, so we can easily add you in on Tabletop Simulator.
Okay. Accept. That's done.
And you make sure I did it as a shared one. Now that I think about it, I think I might have clicked single player. So let's make sure. Here we go.
Oh, I'm sorry. My mic is so...
It's alright, man. There you are. Let's get this sent. There we go. Do you have your troops there?
I need to... Oh, we're... Okay, so we're already in the match. Are we gonna play, what's your idea? So...
Just grab your sheet and...
Grab all my troops?
Well, just one or two. We'll each basically pick a few troops from your roster and just have them fight out. So it's like your roster is practicing.
Let me see. It won't let me click on games to get to my thing.
You have it saved right now? As an object or as a save game?
I picked all my troops and I named them and everything, but
okay.
It's grayed out where I can't get to them right
yep.
now where I was
yep.
doing it earlier.
Yep, no, I know what's going on.
Okay, cool.
So you should be able to pull objects in now.
Great. I see it now.
See? I know what's going on.
Yeah, you do.
I've done it a few times. It's fun.
Oh, god damn it.
It's okay. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's not a big deal.
I just need to expand it. I taught myself all this stuff off of watching your video earlier today.
Well, there's also something really easy you can do. Is if you highlight them all,
cool.
You can select one, and you can do save object, and you can call it your warband, and it will actually save all of them as one object.
So I highlight them all, and then save them.
So I just did it, so I'm going to load back to the other one, and then I'm going to pull it in, and like I said, it's going to be on the stream recording. So you can easily watch just this subset, and you can easily pull in and drop that. So I go here, and I find... I have a few too many items, but, you know, no big deal there, right? And I just drag and drop.
No big deal at all. Yeah, the red guy is my lore load because I have two guys with shields. I was struggling to find guys with shields, so I thought the red guy made sense.
Yep. No, you're good.
I don't know why I have two mongrels, but you're not supposed to be there. But
it was probably just a glitch that it accidentally duplicated it.
I originally had plans to have like 3 mongrels, but they can't get experience because they're not like the psychic mod.
Yeah.
They're just abused pets that are starved to death and all stuff. And I really like the theme of this game where I can really, you know, like get into like the fact I got I found some maps today that look like collapsed religions like from ancient Egypt and stuff like that. And so that's the idea of my army, is that like they're all like they found this ancient religion and they thought it was, you know, great, and then they found out that there was nothing to it, and now they're kind of like just Mad Max raiders just trying to take over the world, you know, like
there you go.
And mocking religion in half of it. I'm not trying to mock like the Judeo-Christianity in case somebody gets offended by that. I'm just trying to come up with a good story.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, I mean, you didn't say that they found that religion either. You just said some religion.
I mean, like, I plan on
maybe they found the book
like,
of Scientism or something, or Scientology. You know, who knows?
Yeah, a good example. You know, actually, like from the models from the things I found, it's probably going to be more like some kind of ancient Egyptian or ancient.
You know what? They found an old recording of a Twitch video, and it was talking about the Church of Todd. And they found out that Todd was just a guy that worked for a company. There you go. There you go.
And especially with my comment on your Twitch channel today about Todd, you know, like any name's better than Todd, you know, like.
There you go. Which I feel bad because he gets a lot of, you know, crap for stuff that's not related to his company either. With the whole Bethesda Softworks versus Bethesda, you know, release studio. So there's, you know, Softworks, which actually makes the games, and then there's Bethesda, what do you call it? The record company, for forgetting the term, publisher, Bethesda publisher. And people always get him confused, and it's like, well, why are they doing that? He doesn't control that.
The reason I make fun of Todd is because of the old George Carlin joke, like, what happened to whatever the names are, and he's like, and then there's Nathan, Daniel, and Todd, and he makes this funny way of saying it, like,
nice.
He's like, this guy, he's like, you know, it's better than me named Nathan, Daniel, or Todd, you know, like, so it became a meme.
Nice.
And I just fell in love with it, you know, like.
Oh yeah, it's good stuff.
I gotta find BattleScript because BattleScript is so much better than
yeah,
it's better than what I have printed out on my text file.
Okay. Yeah, and if you actually have that file, when you're in Tabletop Simulator, let me pull it up so I can show it on screen. What you can do is you can actually save it as a PDF, and if you put that PDF in the TNT chat, what I can do is I can actually pull that in on Tabletop Simulator, and you'll have the PDF on screen, so everything is on screen.
Sure, I understand what you're saying, but I've only used BattleScribe to make this one army list.
I know.
So
and that's why I'm not expecting you to. I'm actually, if you see the stream, I'll actually walk through it right now how to create a PDF with it.
Yeah.
So
one second.
You pull it up. You say to view it. We're a few seconds behind on stream, so you'll see that. And you can either do save.
It's not that I have so many windows open because I have 3 screens and I'm trying to have all the information I need.
You're good.
It's kind of nightmarish, but
basically you open up viewer inside Tabletop Simulator that we can use.
Okay, cool.
So you select
I gotta close this window up.
print to PDF.
Open this. Oh, there it is. Okay, cool. I found it. I forgot what it was.
You're good.
Print to PDF. Okay, cool. I got that.
And then once you do that, if you send me that PDF, I can actually pull in a custom object PDF, and I can actually let you see your PDF on the table itself.
Okay, print. Wait. HTML, plain text, BB code, markdown, or markdown list.
You actually do the actual print. It's the leftmost icon.
Again?
It's the print icon, the leftmost. You do Microsoft Print to PDF.
Got it. Sorry about that.
You're fine, man. Don't worry about it. That's part of what I like about my channel, trying to help people learn to do stuff like this and have fun.
Yeah, I mean, like, I respect the hell out of your channel because you're not afraid to make mistakes. I mean, not saying that you do, but you're not afraid to make a mistake on I mean, like, me, I'd be like,
I make tons of mistakes, man.
I can't get this to work, you know, oh my god, you know, like, I'm not saying that you do.
No, you're good. You're good.
I mean, like, you're not afraid to make mistakes, you know, like, you're just like...
No.
You're just like, hey, man, I gotta figure this out, you know, I mean, like, that didn't work exactly, you know, or whatever, you know.
I mean, how else do you learn? If you don't make mistakes, you don't learn. You got to try it. You got to do it. And if you're trying it and doing it and don't already know, you're going to make mistakes. So it's whatever. Just do it. Just do it.
Where's the print the PDF thing?
So if you
Do
have...
you have a Windows computer, or it looks like you're using Apple, huh?
No, you have Windows.
Oh, me too. Windows 10 is so wonderful, isn't it?
It's better than some other options.
It's better than Linux, yeah.
Alright, so when you have the roster view open, you click the eyeball, it has the roster view. You have everything there. You'll see on the top left there is the close window, the save, the copy, and the print. If you print output, you should be able to select the printers, and you select Microsoft Print to PDF. And then you click OK.
I got that. I just don't know where it prints to.
You click OK.
Okay, I found it.
It should
So
give you,
okay.
yeah. It should give you that
so where
location.
do I need to put this for you to use it?
Just drag and drop it on the TNT campaign channel, and I'll go ahead and grab it from there, and I'll be able to pull it into Tabletop Simulator, and we'll be good to go.
Alright, orange.
Cool. Pretty quick and easy and simple.
I'm gonna get my cheat sheets out.
Yeah.
I printed out some stuff. Man, I'll tell you what, this game will eat some ink. I think it would have been cheaper just to order the whole rule book.
Yes, if you're going to actually print the whole thing, it's cheaper to buy the book.
I mean, I didn't print the whole thing, but I printed like 30 pages or something that I felt like I needed, and it's like, you know, $60 worth of ink is 3/4 of the way gone. And I was like...
Yeah,
Did
no,
you see it in the
Yep, I already got it.
Discord?
I already got it. I'm about to pull it
cool.
into Tabletop Simulator. Just want to get the other thing here for you as well. So that's what I was doing.
But man, that guy Kid, he's got that 4-band leader that has the monofilament whip. I'm worried about that guy.
Oh,
I wouldn't go out. The only thing I spent on relics was the nano injectors and
there you go.
The nano injectors just to get 1 health back if I needed it or whatever, you know. Like,
Codemaster has 3 models for his army.
Toting around a relic weapon, dude. I mean, that's pretty badass.
Oh yeah, Codemaster has 3 models for his army, and they're all wearing power armor, which is relics.
Wow.
Yep. So
my army didn't turn out exactly
they're tough.
like I wanted it to. Like
where
my plan was, you know, because we had talked before on your stream about you know, you liked melee better, you liked range better than because you don't take damage. So my plan was, because we had that conversation, and plus I played Crix in War Machine, and they're basically melee army, almost you know, say 80% melee. I wanted to put like 3 mongrels out there that are just frothy skilled. You know, just to you know, get in range, just to get in melee combat with your ranged, and then let my real ranged troops, because I have 2 troops with the slaughter blade that have the poison effect on it, you know, and the other troops, one of them has a flamethrower, and one of them, and then I think the other one has this. Maybe 2 of them have a spear. I have to look and see.
There you go, nice.
You know, I mean, like, I'm like, but I had to change that because the mongrels can't get experience points, and they can't also cannot collect BP whenever in between matches. So
that would be a detriment.
Yeah, so I just have 1 mongrel now, just to put on your, you know, like on whatever they move 7. You know, like I can, you know, like either tie up your assault rifle guy, or if I can find your sniper or whatever, I can just send him after that. Your sniper has to take turns trying to kill him, like whatever, you know, like so. And they're only 18 points, so I mean, I can get another mongrel at any time.
Oh yeah, they're pretty cheap. I mean, that's what they're supposed to be, though, is the quick expendable.
Yeah, they're the Gretchen of orc armies.
Alright, there you go. Take a look at the table. You'll have 2 PDFs. And if you click on the top right, top left corner of the PDF on the table, you'll actually pop it up and take up half the screen. And then you can also view it page by page. That one's just for the rules. The other stuff isn't there. If you actually use this sheet that's on the drive to fill it out, I can import this one so it'll look really nice. So basically you take the information from the one that you made that's there on the right and you transcribe it to the one on the left. Can't do it on Tabletop Simulator. And then save that one and give me that one. You'll be able to have that too. But I pulled that one in so you have the quick reference rules so that there's a nice, quick, easy spot to see it. And then you see on the other side there you have all the other info.
My army list. Or...
Yep. And I can see the screen you're at. You can see that I'm changing it. And so it's actually a shared version, which makes it nice because then if you're saying, hey, I have this on here, I can look at the PDF that you're talking about and can see exactly what you're saying.
Yeah, I see what you're saying exactly.
So, what we'll do, go ahead and split your team up however you want. They're on the board there.
You want to field the whole armies, or I mean, 'cause that's like.
Oh, you're going to split your army in half. You're having your army fight it out to basically do a practice run.
Right. So you want me to fight my army against my army?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I can play one side if you want, but it's basically just to let you hack it out a little bit and get the feel.
I'll play this other if you don't mind. Let me see who was. I gotta look and see who's what.
It's just a matter of, like I said, you know, getting the feel for having the models whoop on each other.
Okay, so what's his name? Oh God.
Man, it made me so excited earlier. I don't know if you were watching it earlier when we were doing Fallout Tactics, but Kiddo Crew was getting all ecstatic on it, and that was a lot of fun because I haven't met many people who are like, dude, Fallout Tactics is awesome. I'm like,
day, and then I had to drop out to go, like, you know, my son was building a fort. He needed some advice on how to build a fort and etc. You know?
Hey, that's fun though. That is fun.
All right, so
cheers
I
on that.
gave you the mongrel, the ranged. You can put them wherever you want. You know, I know the rules are.
Well, I don't care.
It's just on the side or whatever. So the hierarchy is like my he's like my second in command or whatever. And then the zealot is he's a specialist. He's a broiler. He has
flamer.
A flamethrower, and he also has Molotov cocktails in case he runs out. And the mongrel is you know, basically to protect those two guys from not getting rushed in, you know, by melee people. The mongrels, that's what he's for. But you also have to remember the mongrel has a special rule that if he rolls, I have to look and see again. But if he rolls like, I think if he rolls like a negative on his activation or something like that, he'll, because he's been so cruelly treated and stuff like that, he'll attack the closest raider model on my team. So
nice.
So you have to put him kind of away from the rest of your troops, so he takes them, so they have time to kill him before.
Right.
You know, they have time to kill him before he gets there, because, you know, like, the mongrels will turn on you if they roll a bad initiative or if they roll a bad activation. So
that's
funny. You know, like, just to be fair, you know, I just put him away from the rest of the army in case you roll a 1 or something, and then he comes after the rest of the troops.
I'll put him right there, and it'll be very amusing.
And then this is the King of Nothing. This is the Exalted, my offer, and this is the Testament, because he read that in the book somewhere and he doesn't know what it means. He thinks he thinks it's cool. If
you right click on him, you'll see how it says the Exalted. Okay, it does say the name. Okay. I was gonna say you can change the name, but you already did that. Awesome.
Stuff in there. The only thing
Good job.
The Warlord, the King of Nothing, you know, like I got those.
It's reversed. It's fine. It's pretty easy
So,
to
yeah.
switch.
I think that I have all the. Yeah, I have the melee guys, so. And you have the range guys, but that's cool because it's fun. I mean, this is for fun anyway, and it's really just the order of activation, stuff like that, which is and coverage rules and all that stuff. So, and the King of Nothing is not. I mean, he gets like a 130-point mile or something like that. I mean, he's got several things.
Something like that. Let's see, Warlord, 144 points. He's loadout with equipment and grenades is 64 points. He has a spear, which is 10 points. He has a ranged weapon with the machine pistol for 24 points. He has a auto injector for 15 points. Riot armor for 15 points.
Yeah, the riot armor I got for him has 2 wounds instead of 1. I paid the extra 5 or something like that.
You require. It's actually you pay for the armor based on the wounds of the model you're buying it for. Okay. So the price of the armor is based on his. And he has 2 wounds, so you would pay the 2 wound price. And for the other guy has 1 wound, so you pay the 1 wound price.
Explain that to me, because I thought I got 2 extra wounds for.
It's the cost of the armor. The cost of the armor goes up if the model has more wounds to keep balance on things.
Makes sense, but I'm glad I found that out because I mean, like that's why we're doing this. So let's.
So. Limited ammo tends to mean that it has a certain amount of ammo, which you usually have to buy per. So, like, if you have a Molotov cocktail, it's a Molotov cocktail, unless you buy 5 of them.
Hold on. Yeah, I mean, I'm not. I think it said that I get a roll of like a D3 plus 1 or something like that for my like when I first purchase it, and then I get and then I have to keep track of it, and then I have to buy more after that or something like that.
Yep.
But I mean, like, if you know better, then I don't know because I'm just remembering.
No,
I was up here at like 3 o'clock.
You're good. You're good. That is correct. That is correct. That is the way that it's done. I was just making sure you knew that the limited ammo you have limited quantity. So we won't bother rolling for that.
All my models had Molotov cocktails, but it was too expensive.
Yeah. What we'll do is we will go ahead and roll for it when we're actually ready to start. So for now, we'll just say you have all of them. And then when we actually...
So that would be a total of 4 if I had all of them. But...
No. I meaning like you have unlimited right now. But when we actually start the campaign, we'll go ahead and roll, and you'll keep track of how many you have.
Yeah, because that particular model, the Zealot, the one that is... Because, I mean, like, to run around in this kind of campaign with a flamethrower on your back, you have to kind of be a zealot, like, you have to kind of be a religious fanatic,
Oh, yeah.
Maybe he's the one person in my army that, like, still believes in this false god that they found or whatever, I don't know. I'm still working on it.
Todd's real! I found his chapel! It was in the video!
Todd's real! And so he's carrying Molotov cocktails and a flamethrower on his back, and he's ready to rock. Like he's like, Todd will protect me.
There you go. For Todd. Aww. There you go. Nice.
I like it.
All right. So for kicks and giggles,
that really attracted me to this game. When he first told me about it, I looked at the rules. I was like, I want to just play War Machine, like that's what I know how to play. I don't want to play this shit. And I read the story and all that stuff. I was like, man, I kind of like this,
Yeah. And that's the thing. They do a really good job of it, and that's something I've been.
I thought they did too.
Really impressed
the guy
with.
Who made the game?
Yeah. So.
Are we on stream right now?
Yes.
Is this my first public access?
I think this is your first stream.
I don't stream. My ex-wife used to stream. We used to try to stream, but anyway. So I mean,
cool. Let's do this.
I've never been on this. I've never actually streamed before on anything, So that's kind of cool, I guess.
Well, you can show your son now. After we're done, you can say, "Hey, look, I'm online. I'm famous."
Yeah, look what you missed out on.
There you go. But hey, this would be a fun game to play with.
Miniature games online.
There you go. Yeah. All right, so we'll let you have the first turn. So, go ahead and go and
We need to
activate.
roll for first turn, don't we?
You
Where's the
usually
dice
do.
at?
I'm giving you first turn, just because. You have to roll for activation,
Okay.
but you have
Okay,
first turn.
so this is the exalted first activation. I need to roll this, right?
Yep. You roll a
And to roll,
d10.
I just throw it.
Yeah, you can just
just
select
hit
it and hit
roll.
R is usually the easiest way.
That's not
So-
good.
Yeah, I was gonna say. So you rolled a
That
1.
was
So what
not
you
the
do
best-
is you
that
add
was
your
not the
medal.
roll I was looking for. Huh?
Add your medal to that,
Yeah, the exalted.
which is 7 for your warlord.
No, that's not my warlord. That's
Oh,
my.
that's your
That's my second.
champion.
My second champion.
Yep.
And his medal is 6, so I got a 7, and I need to be over 10 according to the rules
Yep.
that I think I read. So
Yep.
I only get 1 activation point,
And then I
and
test my activation next turn.
I will pull him back to. Where's the ruler at? That's what I don't understand.
If you
Where's
hold
the
it
ruler at?
when you select him, like you did, hold down Tab while you keep him selected. So you click and hold down
There's
Tab,
buttons in this shit, dude. Come on.
so you can measure as you move around. And you actually can
Okay.
hit Escape if you want to undo it.
Okay, cool. Escape. Okay, yeah. I think that.
There you go.
Can we agree that from here to here was within my
Yeah.
my 6 inch, my where's my 5 inches?
Yeah.
Oh god,
That's fine.
That was not good for him. That's gonna mess his paint job up.
Well, see, that's the nice thing about this, isn't it? You can slam them across the map, and you don't have to worry about chipping the paint.
Yeah, because where I used to play in Baton Rouge, I know I talk about that all the time, but like that shop is so prominent for Privateer Press games that one of the prolific gamers there, one of the top gamers there, actually got a job at Privateer Press. He started as a press gamer
Wow.
and went to work for Privateer Press. And then the other best player there has won the Privateer Press hardcore tournament at Gen Con at least twice, I think 3 times, and come in the top 3 countless times.
Wow.
I mean, it was a Privateer Press heaven, and
Oh, yeah.
you know, and if you laid a miniature on its side, they would go crazy because that's
No! Yeah.
moving the miniature, because the miniature has to be exactly where you left it, because according to where I gamed at, Warhammer 40k is a game of inches and War Machine is a game of millimeters. Like that was their saying, you know, like.
Yeah.
And they were real elitist, you know, and
Oh,
I
yeah.
loved it, you
Oh,
know,
yeah.
but I mean, like they're just elitist, you know, so.
It's the extreme bias towards things like that, which, I mean,
It is
that's
the extreme
fine.
bias
That's
between
fine.
those two,
If that's how they want to
between
play.
Warhammer 40k and War Machine. That is the extreme bias. You're absolutely right. You know, like.
All right, so I'm going to go ahead and have your assault rifle guy activate first. Hierarch. And we're going to see
Hierarch,
if he
yeah.
can do it.
You see what you're doing over here. Gotta move.
I roll a 6.
Or 6. I'm sure that's.
And
gonna
his
make a
medal is 6, I believe. Yes. So that is a success. So he gets 2. Oop, let me go to the right guy. Assault rifle. His range is 24. I believe the warlord is within range. So he's going to fire 3 shots at the warlord. Why 3?
He has the. Wait, am I looking at the right guy? No. Oh, he has the. No. Hold on a minute. I'm sorry. Trying to see.
So down 1, because you're under elite. So we scroll down 1. Raider champion, 87 points. Assault rifle, 24, and strength 7, reliability 2.
Right. There's a burst ability. Oh, there it is on the assault rifle. I thought it was a special skill. Okay.
Nope. The rifle has it.
I mean, I've read these rules twice, but it's like I don't play as good as I play better I remember better when I play.
Yep. So what Burst says is if you spend all your AP shooting, you get an additional shot. Burst weapons are the only ones that can shoot more than once per turn as well. Rifles you can only shoot once no matter how many AP you have. So I rolled 3 dice and my target number is 10 using range. He has a range skill of 5, and so I add 5 to what I roll, and if I get 10 or better, it's a hit. So we have 6, 7, 6. So your Warlord has 3 hits on him right now.
No bad.
So I put an X3 after Warlord on his name, so we know that he has taken 3 hits. And then we're going to go to Zealot to see if he activates, because you may have taken the hits, but until turn shifts, we do not see if he's actually wounded. And that's a way that...
I said right.
And that's because you don't know, so you may want to put more shots on him, more hits on him, to try to ensure that he goes down if you want him to go down. And so that's the way they do that. So what we're going to do is I'm going to roll. I get a 2. What's the Zealot have for his metal? Probably not enough. He has 5, so I get a 7, so he fails.
So you only get 1 action.
Yep.
And the broiler is not gonna make it with well wait, it's the flamethrower. It only has a 6-inch. Well no, it has the flame template. How big's the flame template? Have you seen it? Do you have one on here? Oh, there it is.
40k
right
flame template. So these use the same template. Yeah, these use the same templates that 40k used to use before they decided to do away with templates.
That makes me cringe, dude. My best friend growing up when I was like 16, when I was telling you I played like Warhammer 2nd edition, Warp Spiders came out. And if you got double snared, it was an automatic snare. There was no escaping it, and you're basically dead. You know, like.
Okay, now we do a contested check to see if you take the wound. So we look at your Warlord, and we look at his defense rating. 6 plus 1 for ranged, so 7 total. And you know it's plus 1 because of your armor. Armor bonus ranged. And so that means you have a 7. If we look at the strength of the assault rifle, it's 7. So we both roll a d10 and see who gets the bigger number. Since it's equal, whoever has the bigger number on the die wins. So you can have that one, I will take this one, and we both roll. I got an 8, you got a 2, so that's 1 wound. So he has 2 wounds, so he's down to 1 wound now. And now we roll again. I get a 1.
Dice. Oh, okay.
You get a 4.
I got a 4.
So you don't take the second wound. Now for the third wound.
Oh my goodness.
Third hit is 4. You get 6. You take 1 wound.
He's dead, huh?
No. You only took 1 wound. You rolled better than me twice.
I thought that the 4 was powerful enough. I'm sorry. I'm not
You're good.
Confused, really, but I'm understanding.
So now you roll for morale to see if you run away. So roll a d10.
I have unfazed, don't I? I thought that was the skill to stop that.
I did not see that. That may be the case.
Well, is your rules easier to pull up than mine? I had it all pulled up.
Brute Motivator Unfazed. I do not know Unfazed, so let me pull it up.
I got the skill list right here. I can read it to you,
If it says you're unfazed by that, it probably, that's exactly what it says. So go for it if you want to read it. But my guess is that's probably what it is.
Let me find it. I remember that's why I got it for, but I'm not gonna quote that I'm absolutely correct on that because I don't want to look like a fool. The model cares little about bullets and considering them less than flies. The model automatically passes all Gray's tests, but may choose to fail as normal. Does that help any?
Give me a second here. I'm looking. That covers the graze, but I'm not sure if that's for the wound or not. Give me a second.
Right.
Of course, crit and fumble are on a 10 and a 1, but we didn't get any of those. It doesn't matter. D3, scatter, roll. Let's see. Trying to find it here. Give me a second. It's a lot of pages.
I have all the time in the world.
Look for where it says when you take a hit that you like when you actually take a wound. When you take a wound but aren't taken out of action. I don't believe that counts as the Gray's test.
I can't remember what. I remember I got it, but maybe I didn't. Let's see. Range scope. Page 18 to 34, I think, gameplay. If the attack roll hits the target but fails to take out the action, whether wounding a multiple wound model or failing to beat defense, the target must pass a will test, met divided by 10, or move to cover or go prone. Moving 3 inches to reach is to cover is such. To reach such cover is necessary. If no cover is available within 3 inches, defender will go prone in place instead. A Gray's model may choose automatically to fail this will test, especially if the will is avoided further incoming fire. No dice roll is required. Moving the model up to 3 inches towards cover if available, placing him in prone. So let me go back to the unfazed rule. And
so you ignore those. Yeah, you ignore the Grays.
And then it says that if the model is hit by the target but fails to take the model out of action, whether wounding a multiple wound model or failing to beat its defense. So does that not apply to my warlord?
Yeah. So you took a wound, so you still roll because you roll for the one that actually wounded you, not for the other two. You ignore the 2 Gray shots. You're like, I don't care. But the one that actually hurts you, you're like, ooh, that actually got me. Does that make sense?
Sure, I'll roll.
But every time that you're just grazed and don't actually take the wound, you ignore it. Which is an option that other people don't have.
Alright, so I rolled an 8, and my medal
7.
Yeah, so I passed the medal roll. So does that
yeah, you did.
Let me read the rules. I have to move 3 inches, or I don't have to move?
No, you don't. You're fine. If you failed then you start falling back. You're like, oh crumb, I'm in over my head because you took a wound. You're like, you know, it's testing how you can hold up getting hit, the actual damage taken.
Right. Cool. Okay, so I'm seeing what I'm doing wrong now as far as like I have motivator, which is supposed to give a +1 to initiative rolls.
Yep.
You know, and
But
I
within
too far apart.
Yeah.
And, you know, I'm doing a lot of things wrong here, but
That's fine. That's fine. It's the point is to learn
I
it.
mean, that's why you learn. You know?
You're already learning it. That's the point.
Yeah. But I'm seeing a lot of things I'm doing wrong, and I'm seeing how valuable those range troopers are in my army because I gave you all the range troopers, and I'm like struggling now.
Yep.
Like,
It's a
you're
good thing
just
to
gonna
learn.
sit here and pick me apart.
But see, I forgot on the demo that I showed of this, I forgot that if you take the hit and it doesn't wound, that you still have been grazed and you have to roll. I forgot that. And so that's something where I went wrong on that demo.
Yeah. I watched most of the demo. I got a little bit confused. No offense. I'm not trying to make like
Yeah, no, you're fine.
critiques or whatever. But I'm saying I got a little confused with your AI system, and
Yeah.
it got kind of like mind-boggling. I was like,
Oh, yeah.
what? I mean,
I
after a minute, I was like, "What the fuck?" is
Yeah,
going
that
on
that was
here?
also
Excuse me.
a
What the hell
test
is going
of the
on here?
AI
You know,
system.
like, I was just
Honestly,
like,
that was a test of the AI system to see how it works.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's interesting. I like the flow chart
like,
better
what
because
is
it's a
going
lot
on here?
easier.
You know, like I was just like I watched what I needed to watch though, because
Yep.
I watched the first hour at least, you know, or first hour and a half or
Oh,
something
yeah.
like that, and then I got to learn how to, because I couldn't figure out how to save my models, I couldn't figure out how to do anything, you know, like
Yep, you're good.
on Tabletop Simulator. So,
Mhm.
all right, so it's your turn now, right? You still got it. Or
No,
did
I
you fail
failed.
your
I
initiative?
failed, so it's your turn. That's why we did that whole wound thing. Since I failed, that's why that
I wanted
happens.
to try to do.
So you're up. You
I
roll
wanted to
to
activate
activate.
the Testament. He's the wrecker. He is the rank and file guy in my army. Wait, where? It's my. Oh man, I got the wrong list up here. I got another mongrel up here instead of I got my first list with the 2 mongrels instead of the So on the
That's right.
PDF, I have to go back and find the other one and redo it. Sorry about that.
That's fine. You can pretend he's a mongrel if you want, and just roll with it.
Sure, I'll do that then. Just for the hell of
Oh
it.
yeah,
You know,
just for now. Just.
I'll do that. You know, plus I don't want to give away all my secrets.
Oh, I'm actually just running the game. I'm playing the NPCs and running the game to keep things as a unbiased arbiter between players. So I'm actually just running the campaign. I actually don't have an army in the campaign because it makes it
You
easy.
don't?
No,
Okay, that's cool. But,
it makes it
okay,
easier
so
for
my
everyone
head
to
was 5
feel.
and I rolled a 5.
Makes it
so
easier
that's-
for everyone to feel there's an unbiased arbiter. You know.
Yeah, I mean, it's not really. I don't think that's fair for you. I mean, I would want to play
I'm
in
fine.
my own campaign. You know, like.
Yeah, I'm okay with it because I still get to have fun with you guys and see it played, and I still get to play the NPCs when that comes up. So it's all right. It's all right. The point is to keep people having fun.
A 5 is a 10. 10
Yep.
passes the test. I get 2 points. So.
Yep.
Move is
You can
7.
move and move, or you can move and attack, or you can all of the different options.
What do you do about moving around corners?
You just measure it and move.
5.
So you can go 5 that direction.
Well, if I'm gonna move both times, and it's a move of 7.
Oh, he
14
has 7
total,
move.
so
Oh, wow. Okay, I didn't realize he had 7 move. Yeah. Yeah, so it's 14 total. So 5 and then, yeah, the additional 10. Or 9. So, yeah.
I know that's not.
Yeah,
It doesn't make
it's-
sense.
it's close enough.
But,
Yeah, it's close enough.
God, what's going on with those heroes?
You pinged him by holding tab to measure and clicking. If you click while you're
I
measuring...
can't stop pinging. I don't know.
Well, you don't click. Hit F1 and you'll go back to the hand.
Okay, thank you. I didn't know about the F1 symbol.
You're fine.
So we can agree with this is close right here.
Yeah, that's
and this is
that's
actually
close.
a mongrel also. I have 2
Yeah.
mongrels in this army rather than
Yep.
having.
You're good. That works.
So the plan is that, you know, if the zealot wants to come down here and get him, that's fine, I guess. But
Probably will.
you know,
Actually, probably the mongrel will go for him. Mongrel on
the
mongrel.
mongrel. I mean, the mongrel's all about going for him. You know. Let's see.
It's a mongrel versus mongrel world out there, you know.
The mongrel loves combat. As long as he doesn't fail his thing, then he gets to really get excited.
Mm-hmm.
The only thing I wish that there was in this game that, I mean, I'm not complaining. I like this game so far, but there's no run ability where you can really transverse a lot of ground.
You basically
at
just
one
do a
time.
double move. However, if you could get into melee with someone, you can actually do a charge, which gives you a free melee attack at the end of your
10.
movement.
I got a crit.
Nice. That means you get to activate with 2 AP.
Okay, so now I can really get it hot.
What the advantage of a melee charge is that you get a free melee attack after you move, and so you can spend your AP and do a double move, so you can move 10 inches and still get a melee hit.
Oh, wait, I did that backwards. Quit. So that's 2.5. Where's it? Sorry. I never used Tabletop Simulator
It's
before.
alright.
It's a
It's
little
alright.
bit.
You're learning. That's the point.
Alright, so
We
let's
learn.
see. I'm trainable.
But see, now as you learn
Alright,
how to
so
do
that's
it, you can
2.5
then have the
inches.
option to practice
So,
more with your son, right?
yeah,
If you
that's
can convince
2.5
him.
inches, and I can move a total of.
Should be 10 on infantry, usually.
It's 5, and but I got an extra
Yeah, so it's
extra
5
because I
and then
rolled a crit,
5.
so I can actually get So, because I need to get close, because I gave you all the So this is 2.5, so I can move 7.5 this way. Oh gosh, man. So that finishes my 2 points of activation. Tell me if you see me doing something wrong, okay?
So you moved 5 and then you moved 5, so wouldn't that be 10 where you're at now?
I moved from right here to right here, was
Okay.
2.5, and then I moved from here to here, which was 7.5.
Okay.
So that
So,
was
yeah, that
10,
would be.
and but I get 3 activation points this turn, so.
You get 3?
gonna
I thought
move
you
the
still
other
only
5
got
as
2. Do you get 3 on a crit? I thought
Huh?
you still only get 2 on a crit. I could be wrong.
Maybe I do. If I do,
Let me
then
check.
then that's fine. You know, like I was wrong. I thought you got 2 activation. Thought you got 2 activation points of 1. So I mean, I need to add.
I know you have
that,
2
I'm
right
not
now.
sure.
Let me check if it says. I didn't see anything about getting an additional when you crit. I mean, it's not a bad
Yeah,
idea,
check on that
but
for me.
I
I
didn't
gotta
think.
run to the restroom real quick. I'll be right back. Okay?
Sure. trying to see that. I'm not seeing the crit option for activation. Okay, so it's just an auto pass. I don't see any additional. Okay, so it is just 2. So I will test to activate the mongrel, and we will let him know when he's back. Fail. Mongrel gets 1 move. Frother. I need to see what Frother is. Okay. I'm not seeing the other thing, so I need to find that. Mongrel! There we go.
I'm in the middle of this game. I'm on stream right now. In the middle of this game.
You what?
You want some space, boy?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
You
we
good,
got
man?
a new competitor. My son came to watch us play.
Ah,
I was betting
awesome.
on sports again. That's why he wouldn't come in here.
Ah, yeah. It's
I
a
don't
form
have
of
a
sport.
betting problem. I mean, I bet like $10 a week or something, but he doesn't like it at all. He doesn't think gambling's okay.
Hey, that's all right.
My mom does it every Saturday, I think.
Okay.
I think you're
Well, stream,
gambling
yeah,
with your
you can't
models'
just
lives,
run
but that's
your
about
mouth.
it. Let's
Okay,
see.
so did you find
No,
out the rule
if
about
a
the,
fumble is rolled during activation, the mongrel will vent its frustration at a predicament and will attempt to charge and attack the nearest raider model. If the mongrel reaches raider model,
the rule
okay, well,
on rolling a crit on your activation roll, don't touch it. It's a live game on stream on Twitch right now.
yeah, you're fine. It won't mess anything up.
Okay.
It's yeah, the mongrel failed, so I was just reading the rules on it. And for the crit on activation,
Okay.
it's just 2. It's just an instant success. Because there's no, unless you have some special rule that says you get the additional, that I'm not aware of.
Cool. So he's done. Do I get to activate another model when I?
That's your last model.
Past?
If you
Huh?
if you had another model, yes, but you've activated all your models this round because you failed with the first guy, and then you passed, and then you passed.
Okay.
So you're actually done because
Okay.
you've activated everyone.
I didn't realize that. I thought every activation it kind of reset, so I didn't
No.
use all 3. You're right. And the mongrel failed, so he's gonna attack the.
He's going to
the
attack.
nearest model.
Yep, the hierarch right next to him.
Yeah.
Yep.
612.
So he charged in, and so he gets 1 attack on the charge, and he gets a 2. 2 plus 6 is 8. And for the other guy, melee is 5. 2 plus 5 is 7, so I believe that's a fail because I said 6, right? Yep. So he failed. So he hits, and so now it's a strength versus defense. The champion does...
What does frothing mean?
He can go frenzied.
I can't remember, but it was attractive to me. Frother, the model loses control of itself entering combat. The model receives frenzy rule, and it's already. He gets a +1 to strength and melee until the end of the game.
If he chooses to go, yeah, lose control.
I've got some devious plans for these, like for this model, like, you know, with a pack of mongrels, a couple maniacs that are basically like human mongrels, you know, like, you know, as cannon fodder, like out in the front, you know, with my experienced troops behind them.
All right, so he is the mongrel is strength 6 or strength 7 if he's gone crazed. So we'll say Frother kicked in, so he's strength 7. And the champion is defense 7 because he has +1 melee armor from his riot armor. So it's 7 versus 7. So we're going to roll mongrel on left, champion on right to see if he wounds or not. 9 versus 7. He does not wound. He bites the armor.
But does he take a graze rule?
I thought that was just for ranged, but
I'm asking questions.
I thought that was just for ranged. That's why I said I thought. I don't know, so I want to go up and check that.
Like a little board game.
It's a little, yeah, that's what it is, buddy. It's a little game just for it's like just like the games I used to play in War Machine, but it's on a computer simulator because we don't. The shops and stuff and Crone and everything, we can't get there anymore.
And, you know, living in different states or, I mean, on the other side of the country, the world.
Fireman game on the like a for friendly version.
And if we're gonna build my base, we get to build my base for my warband and stuff. We're gonna have some fun with this.
Yeah, I don't see any bonus to... I don't see the grazed happening for that, but I could be wrong.
I will just go with your rules just for the sake of speed and everything like that. And if
so back to you activate.
Later, I can find a rule later, then we'll post it on Discord or something.
Yep. So back to your activation. You get to activate, and I'm gonna run and do what you just did, and we'll keep going.
Cool. Alright, so this is a story, son. My army... Huh? I'm not giving you the mouse. You don't know what you're doing. This is crazy. I gotta tell you what I'm doing. So, this is my leader right here. So anyway, my army is fighting against its own army as practice. But so, my army found the Church of Todd, and then found out that the Church of Todd is bulls. So that they rebelled against the Church of Todd. So my leader is his name's the King of Nothing because he's the King of Nothing because he thought he was the King of the Church of Todd, and there's no Church of Todd. So, and then all the guys have like names that they found in the books because this is after the apocalypse. So that's what's going on right here. But this is what we're gonna do right now. Okay, so let me find it. Stop moving the buttons, buddy. I can't see what's going on, and you're making me do.
Like, can you put the mouse up here?
I need to find where I'm at because I have a guy hidden over here. Oh, let me see.
Why would you say that?
Huh?
Say that.
Because he can see where my guys are.
Yep. I can see your mouse moving. You're currently on the ruler.
Yeah, you can see my mouse moving. I'm trying to find that guy I hid over. I got over
right here
with the slaughter blade to try to get to your troops.
You got that guy right here. That's the king, and then you have the other guy right here, and then your mongrel down here.
That's the guy I was looking for. So this is the guy we're gonna roll. This is the guy. This is the guy we're gonna go. We're gonna go after this guy.
Okay.
We're right here. Leave it.
Right here. If we can make it to him. All right, we gotta try to roll the dice. All right, so click on this and then hit click on this. Hit F1 because. Wait, sorry about that. I had multiple rolls on that one.
It's all right. So you got a 5.
What was it? 5.
A 5. Stop hitting the button, buddy. Sorry about that. Okay.
Hey, no sweat, man. No sweat.
He is the one with the ballistic shield. He has a medal of 6. I rolled a 5, even though it's showing a 6. Now it says 11. So he qualifies for 2 actions. So the Testament, the Wrecker, is going to try. Hold on tab for me, Jed. This is. You think I can jump that rail right there without too much trouble?
Yeah.
Without causing
Ish. 2.3-ish there.
2.3.
And I mean, going up to him
agree
is
on that,
6.8. So you can hit him with a charge attack.
Yeah, I have quick charge, so I can do it, and I also have Fury of Blows, which I don't remember what that one does, but he's made to get up on you. So we can agree that I can make it to here. Hit
Yeah.
F1 for me, Jet.
Yeah, you can charge
F1,
there.
F1.
Because that's 6.7. And an additional 2. So that would get you 10. Yeah. Were you using him as a mongrel, or are you using him off your sheep there?
Oh, he's a mongrel. He's a mongrel. I'm sorry. Yeah,
No, it's
you're
okay.
right. I'm sorry about that. He's
No,
a
no, no, it's not a
mongrel.
problem.
Okay, so he gets the mongrel rules. So he's going to be frothing, and he has. Oh, he could have moved away further. He could have easily made it, and now he has a melee of 6. So
7
he
for
has a
frothing.
6 plus a 6 plus the dice against your defense plus the dice. Is that right?
Yep. Melee versus the dice for both. Because it's melee versus melee.
Melee versus dice. Okay, roll.
Your melee is actually 7, because frothing gives it +1 to strength, +1 to melee.
And what did I roll? I can't.
3.
3.
So you
So I
got
rolled
10.
a 10.
And we're talking about the broiler, who has melee 4. So I need to get a 6 plus.
What are you adding to 3?
I'm
Nope,
well, the
you hit.
melee on the that's actually a dog. I just had the wrong model in there. He has a melee of 7, so he has a melee of 6, but he has the frother skill, so it gives him a melee of 7 and a strength of 7. So he's gonna get a 10, and then he has to roll against the broiler, who has the yeah, you're out of here, aren't you? Yeah, I know, buddy. I love you. Thanks for trying. Oh man, where'd you find those dog models?
They're default part of Tabletop Simulator under Objects.
Well, I need to use them. I had to use the rat off of Necromunda and
There you go.
so my mongrels are causing havoc though. So I rolled a 10 and you get a melee of 4, right?
6
With
total. So you
with
hit.
a broiler.
Yep. So you hit. So now you roll strength versus defense. You have a strength of 7.
And I have a strength of 7, and you have a what?
Defense of 6. So I need to at least roll 1 more than you on the die.
Wait, don't I have to roll to wound him, or in melee is it all?
That was the wound.
Oh, that was the wound?
Yeah.
Okay.
In melee, you immediately test. Because it's visceral and up close and immediate results.
Okay, cool. I'm glad I learned. I didn't know that. and that makes me happier that I'm running a mostly melee army.
Important. Unlike shooting, casualties for close combat are determined immediately, even if multiple models can attack the same model. Melee is deadly and decisive affair. Who's dead and who's alive is easily determined.
You're in. I mean, I know this is not like a relative game, but I mean, with two mongrels right here, unless they turn on each. I mean, one mongrel's already going crazy.
Yeah, one mongrel's already
Now
biting my
another
own
one
team.
coming
Yeah.
up.
So you have to make a metal test, I think, to even try to resist, but you still can activate because it's still your turn because you passed your activation. So I'm basically going to sit here and watch you activate your other two guys and see what you do, and you know, we'll see what happens.
Oh, that's your guy right there, that mongrel.
Yep.
I forgot about that. And then let me see. I want to try to move this guy. I'll move.
There you go.
Exalted.
Reg mongrel's my mongrel.
Yeah, your mongrel's your mongrel. It's a little bit confusing. But
Oh, yeah.
I got a 7. The mongrel's melee is what, 5 or 6?
Mongrel is 5. 6
And I
plus
got a
1 if you're
7,
frothing.
So I passed that. Oh no, it's not. It's not.
Oh, you're
mongrel,
saying
it's the-
metal.
it's the
Metal.
Exarch.
Yeah, the Exarch.
So
The
I got a
Exalted.
13.
Yeah. Metal of 6. Plus 7 is easily pass. Yep.
This pass would have been much easier. Like
Yep.
this path right here, like down here towards your guys.
Yep. You
But
can
I'd
actually
have been
jump
right
over the
there
edge, I
shooting me.
believe.
Now I have
That
to go
is an
like
option.
a million miles around the world to get to you. Alright, so I get to move.
Models
move
may attempt to
by-
jump during any move action. Models may not gain extra distance from jumping unless they have special rule that allows them to do so, but may leap over small obstacles or hazards. A model may cross a 1-inch gap or less without penalty or stat tests. Such a space is small enough that they can just do so as natural stride and carry them over. Wider jumps are possible, but to jump requires an agility metal 10 test, same as activation. Players should agree whether or not the jump is even possible.
Okay, so do we agree that at the like you see this where the ruler is, where the handrail is?
Yep.
Anywhere below that is an acceptable jump over that handrail.
Let's see. Falling. Falling any distance is risky injury. Models that fall are placed prone, and they take a hit with a strength 4 equal to 2 times the distance they fell. Strength times 2. So if you fall 1 inch, it's strength 2. 4 inches, strength 8. Distance they fell. If they fall 4 inches, they take a strength 8 hit, etc. Any armor bonuses the model has does not apply, except for power armor. However, you can climb surfaces greater than an inch. Model moves 1 inch, vertical height per AP.
Okay, so what do you, since you are the moderator and the conductor on this whole game, so you see where my ruler is right now?
So,
If I jump over this rail at the bottom to save the going all the way around it, you know, to save the inch or something like that, you know, because if I go from here to here, if I go to here, that's 5 inches, or if I go to here, it's 5 inches. So,
right. You could actually
jumping over this handrail allowed, or is it going to be a fail test? I mean, a fall test.
Yeah. Technically, by rules as written, it should be a fall test. However, you could also jump down right where you're at, or climb down. You spend your AP to climb down, and that's 1 AP straight down, but then you're already right here, and you can proceed to go on that way by 5 inches.
Okay, but I don't need a ladder or something to climb down. I can just climb down on the bare structure, even when my hand's full.
It says if you agree, you rule, and I would rule that it's a container. The drop you'd make from a container is less than a foot, so it would be fine. Because I mean, if you even with stuff in your hands, you could drop the stuff in your hands, jump down, get it, and keep going. or sheath them, or hold on to them, holding on to the top of a container. A container isn't that tall. It's about it's a little over the height of a man. They're not like double the size of a person.
Yeah. So I'm going to come right here, and I have to make some kind of fall test, right?
Nope, because you climb down. You spend an AP to do that, and you don't take a fall test.
Okay.
Otherwise, you can fall,
Okay.
and you can take a fall test to try to avoid getting hurt.
I didn't drop the arrow, but that's within 0.2 or something of where I saw it. So, because ideally I'd want to be butted all the way up against it where you didn't have any line of sight. So, is that okay with you? You agree?
Yeah, that works. It's more of a casual right now anyway, so I'm really just like
I would be a lot more precise, but I mean I don't want to.
No. Right now we're just having fun
boring,
testing.
I don't want to make it like really I want to just learn the rules instead of really concentrating on the millimeter.
Yeah. Right now we're just testing. This is not a test to make sure everything's good, and having quick fun doing it because Fallout Tactics is fun, and I wouldn't mind getting back to it. But also doing Fallout on tabletop is amazing, and that's one thing I see as this is not a test. Is basically like a tabletop version of Fallout Tactics, which is great.
I have that on my wish list. I've been wanting that for a while. Let me roll my This is the initiative for the King of Nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Or what is it? I can't
6.
see. Okay, it's a 6.
If you put your cursor over it, it tells you, which is awesome.
Yeah. So it's a 6. Go to 1, 2.
So he could spend an AP to climb down.
7. So he got a 13. So let me see. I got to roll around here. One thing I got to do is print out my army list so I can look at it without taking up half of my screen.
You're good.
That's one of my problems.
So yeah, he can move here if he wants by spending an AP to climb down and then moving around the container.
Okay, that's cool. I'll just move him right here then, since you've already measured it out.
Yep.
Boom.
And then...
And the auto-injector,
That's what
do
you do.
you remember what that does off the top of your head?
I can look.
He's already taken 1 wound. I can find it really quick. It's a relic.
Relic. Auto-injector is one of the most prized of that. Let's see. When activated, the auto-injector combines these items, which almost miraculously sterilize close contact wounds. Right, what does it do? When it goes out of action due to wound loss, place the model prone. Immediately roll a survival test. On a success, the model comes back into play with 1 wound immediately.
Okay. I couldn't remember what it did. I didn't remember if I needed to use it now so I could get a wound back, or if I needed, or how it works.
No, it's when you go out of action.
Huh?
It is a 1-use item.
Yeah, I know. I have to think about using it, but I just wanted to know what it did, especially whenever it just didn't count against me,
Yep. No, you're good. I'm just making sure it's all clear. It's only a 15 cost, so it's not a big deal.
It is a 1-use
but,
action. That's the scary thing. That's why I wouldn't. I mean, like, I think it's Kid that has the monofilament whip, but it's what do they call it?
Malfunction prone.
Malfunction prone. I was so scared of that. Like the points you have to pay for that stuff when it's malfunction prone. And most of them are only one malfunction away. It's your turn.
Yep.
I'm done.
So I guess we'll Roll to see if the dogger gains his composure, because I believe you can do a mental test for that, because I didn't say you're permanently crazed, I don't believe.
Sure, that sounds fair. You just have to probably beat the dog a little bit, you know, and let him know who's boss again. Then like a little animal cruelty on your Twitch channel.
Never mind, I'm wrong. If the mongrel reaches the raider during its move, the mongrel will attack until either defeated in combat or the target is taken out of action.
Oh. That's not good.
Yeah. So, yeah, no, he keeps going. That's fun.
That's
so
why
he activates.
I plan to have a little pack of them way away.
Let's see. Let's have you move out and then fire. Oh no, because
do a breaking action.
Yep.
A breaking I don't know what they call
so
it.
So strength or agility. What's better for him? Probably agility. What is your strength?
Is it
your
either one?
Strength is 5, so 6. It's a standard activation test, essentially. And he fails. He's going to try again for his final AP. And he fails. Alright. So the doggo's going to activate. Doggo activates. I believe that's a pass because he has 5. Yes. So he passes and is going to chomp down twice. So first off is going to be versus. So it is a 7 versus a 5. 7 versus 5. Doggo and him. Doggo gets 5. He gets 3. Doggo hits. And Doggo hits. So now we're going to do defense. That'd actually be... You're supposed to do the wound right after you hit. So never mind. That would be a wound. And so he's gone. Plap! And so now Doggo would act as normal, and he has 1 move left. So he would turn and charge.
Mongrel versus mongrel.
Yep, both frothing. So melee versus melee.
For the game, folks.
Yep. So let's see who has higher die roll. You can have that one with a 9. Let's
Sure.
see who wins. 3, 1. I win. Now we see the wound. Strength 7 versus... What's your defense? 6. So 7 versus 6. So if you have to get 1 higher than me, or you take the wound. 1. I failed. Never mind. No damage. Your turn. That's the next round.
Oh my God.
So you have 3 that can activate. So you see how quickly it can turn around, right?
Right.
It's like...
And then you see how deadly the mongrels are. Go Raider Army.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing. So, but you have to get up to them. You have to get to them. And that's why cover's important. And being tactical and thinking things through. And, I mean... You could shoot 100 times and just graze them a whole bunch. Or you could hit and kill them.
Alright, I will try to activate my mongrel. Just to see what happens.
A 1.
A 10.
Yep. So you succeed. You get 2 attacks. So melee versus melee. 7 versus 7.
On your mongrel?
7 versus 7. 1 wound on each. So we both roll, and whoever gets the higher die wins. 2, 7. You hit. Now wound. I have to get 1 more than you. Because your strength is 1 higher. I got an 8. You got an 8. You win. He's dead. That's game.
GG.
So what do you think? I mean,
I had a lot of fun, man. It was a blast.
Once you get the hang of it, it can start moving.
I have a big smile on my face right now. It was a lot
Good.
of fun.
Good. So yeah, your base of operations.
I really appreciate you trying to cheer me up, dude. I mean, you're a solid guy.
Yeah.
I'm ready to play the campaign when we're ready. Thank
Sweet.
you for taking the time out of your day to play this with me. All
Certainly.
the Twitch people out there, if you can hear my voice, and you know, I'm not for animal cruelty. I have a lovely Boston Terrier myself.
Oh yeah, no one supports animal cruelty, but in a world where you deal with, you know, the Fallout sort of world, or even the Necromunda world.
But I'm actually a huge dog lover. I have like a beautiful dog. So
Yeah.
and I know you have a dog too because you posted pictures of
Yeah.
it that needed to go to the vet.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. He's
anyway, man, great game.
laying
Thank
here.
you so much for your time, and
Certainly.
thanks again.
Yeah, and as for the outpost, that's something that you guys will build up. I posted the rules on that because a really cool group made that, and it's a really fun rules for building kind of an outpost. So it's pretty awesome. That's what we're going to use.
So I can't just go off build my outpost. I mean, I can't just
those rules.
I mean, I know there's rules to upkeeping your outpost, but as far as the terrain and stuff like that, I have to read the rules on it because I had like, you know, I had dreams of grandeur, you know, in mind.
No, you're good, man. Not a problem. It's some pretty basic rules. It basically just gives you the ability to, you know, select different buildings that give you different bonuses for your group. So it's really fun, and you can like build farms so that you can get free upkeep for your army, you know, stuff like that. So it's really cool. They did a really good job of it.
Okay, cool. I thought maybe it was restrictive to terrain and stuff like that because I have this whole dream of like a desert landscape with broken statues of Todd, you know, and all this stuff, you know, like
not at all. That is perfectly fine.
I'm sorry.
That is perfectly fine. Stuff like that is fine. It's more the basically you have ruined buildings and you fix them up to make them be things. Like you build a cafeteria, you build you fix up some of the shelters so that your raiders actually have a place to sleep out of the weather, stuff like that.
Oh, okay, yeah, but as far as aesthetics go, you could put like broken down statues or whatever, and it's not a problem.
Decoration, stuff like that.
Hey man, get back to your stream, dude. I really appreciate your time.
Not a problem, man.
Great guy. All
Thank
the
you.
Twitchers and all that stuff out there.
All right, man. We'll have fun. It was fun.
Thank you. I'm ready. Now I am, at least.
I hear you there. All right, that was fun, and that is definitely what we're going to be doing. Is this is not a test, and it is a great little game, as you guys saw. I look forward to getting that campaign going. It'll be a blast. So stay tuned for more on that. I'm hoping we can get it going next week because it will be fun to do. So we got the group, and now it's just a matter of getting it going. All right, got a little bit more time. Let's see how far we can get on this and see if we can, yeah, have a good time racking that up. So we could head in here and try to avoid the mines, or we can go back around and try to take out the other side. I think we're going to check the other side. Definitely could either explode those or try to disarm them and sell them, and I think that's what we're going to try to do, just at a slightly later time. I want to check the other side because I don't remember what's over there and I want to know. So let's do this. Everyone's here, right? Roll call. Alright, Jojo, get up here. Don't say the name once, say it twice. How's everyone doing, by the way? My guess is that it's another little few raiders there. Yeah, we have the front guard. How many are there? Ooh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wow. All right. See, that's the thing of not balanced play exactly. Take out 7 versus your little group. Up here we have 4. So yeah, we're gonna go for that group, and let's see what we can do. Want to get everyone in position so we're a little bit better and ready to go and not just scattered all over awkwardly. Do a quick save and let's move up in, see if we can take them by surprise. I'm going to start here and slowly move in is what I'm planning. Apparently we're going different speed. That's interesting. Dude, what are you using? Oh, failure. You have died. Your comrades will have to carry on the fight without you. Oh. GG. GG. That guy was crazy. What was with that? Well, I thought I put him on the other one, but apparently not. Well, that worked out. Oof. That was close. That was close. Alright, what do we got? And where else? There's the other one. I was gonna say, I thought there was 4. Here's 3. Yeah. Sounded like that's what you had. Move you guys out over there. Preparation to move on. Oh, there they is. 2 raiders right there. And she gets a cohort. And just a club. Whew. Man, that was close. Alright, so a lot of them down there. That is going to be rough, Sal. Let's see. 2 of them. So far, don't see. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hit the dirt. Come on. Do we have to stand up for them to show themselves? Ugh. Doesn't look like they're going to. Ow. Alright, well, that's kind of what I expected. Except for the extra damage we took. Stitch, could you go ahead and first aid me? You have the item. Use the item. Alright, well, that was fun. Stitch, go ahead. Oh, you don't have the item. Ah, that would be why. Let me give you mine. You should be able to heal a little better than me, so let me give that to you. No, never mind. And I actually need to, properly click on the person. There we go. Heal that up, would you? Of course it requires item. Use the item then. Come on, dude. You know how this goes. Alright, so that is definitely painful. And we did get them though, so that is good. We used more rounds than we should have because we are missing so much in the darkness. Nighttime raid is probably not the best if we want to make sure we actually don't blow through all our ammo. Let's see, did I give rifles to anyone? No. Alright, so Rage, go ahead and come up here. I'm going to go ahead and offload some of this junk on you if you don't mind. Alright, thank you, Rage. Let me go check the others and we'll press on. You guys stay on your guard. We don't know that there's not more of them coming. So, be alert. got another dagger. Oh, switchblade. Run down the stairs. No, down the stairs. And get his loot. Another rifle. And I'm encumbered. Alright, let's offload a few more to Rage, at least until he gets encumbered, and then we'll encumber the next person. Still encumbered. Alright. Let's give Rebecca... Oop, can't give her to them. Never mind. Rage, can you even take 6? I think that's going to over-encumber you, isn't it? No? Rage, you are one strong dude. Alright, excellent. Let's move up cautiously and see what we can do. I saw something here activate there for a second. Stay alert. Where was that? Guess I can't go there. Is there anything else here that may be of interest? Ah, there's a guy on patrol. Let's leave you guys watching while I check this little hut. I don't want to risk that individual finding us and deciding he needs to, you know, alleviate our existence. Alright, we got a few items here. Let's see, is there a way around back here? No, does not look like this side has an entrance. Not that I can see anyways. That isn't... Ooh, never mind, there's a door here. Yes, there's a door. Excellent. Alright, squad, move on down. Let's go through this door. Breach and clear. Ow. Yes, I want you to equip it. Thank you. There we go. Why did you fail that? Come on now. You need to get in this door. Open it. Open the door. Come on. There we go. Uh-oh. Ow, 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 ow. Who took the pain? Alright, we didn't go down, at least. I'm not sure how they're able to see through that. Alright, you guys stay on alert. I'm gonna check the dog and this raider, and then we'll move on. Raider down, raider down. Of course, another one. Where did they get all these AKs? Did they raid like a Soviet base or something? Crazy. Why are you not all firing? Trying to figure out why they're not all firing. Do we not have a 33% chance to shoot? Because I think that's what I have them on. Let me verify that they're still on 33. Yeah, 33. Okay. Ow. How can he hit and we can't at that range? That's crazy. Alright, let's go there. No, I want to select the individual, please. This is going fairly well. Well done, Stitch. Keep giving them some rounds. Oh, he's out of your range. All right, that's all right. Go ahead and stay hunkered down for now, then. Doesn't look like there's a door here, so let's move up. Let's see. I'm going to go ahead and loot them, and then we're going to go ahead and move on. Be prepared to move out. Stay on alert. You never know when they're going to come. Alright. Let me go in here and check this out. Alright, fine. We'll go and find a key for you, since you won't let me pick it. Ow, Stitch, you took a good hit there. Kinda expected that they'd do that to us. Hide around the corner and then jump at me, you know, blast us as we had to step around. They seem to enjoy doing that. We are gonna go through these like crazy. Alright. Alright, well. Could have gone a little better, but we took him out. Looks like he used up all his ammo. That's disappointing. Could have had to go into melee anyways. Alright, anything else here? Does not look to be... Ah, there's the key we were looking for, I believe. Let's go ahead and check this location. Luke the Raider. Luke the Looted Raider. Ha 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 ha. Or Loot the Luke Raider. Hope he's not lukewarm. Oh man, how many lame Luke jokes are we gonna make? Alright, let's see. How much more can Rage take? There it is. Those were just a little too much, apparently. Rebecca, there you go. He has 3 pounds left. It's alright, let's load her up Rebecca now. And then, you know, load up Joe and Stitch and Farsight and Have everyone laid down with all the gotten gains we have. Not ill, because they're not ill-gotten gains. Justly gotten gains. We're not the individuals kidnapping and raiding, pillaging, raping, murdering people. We're alleviating that problem and alleviating those who cause those problems of their ill-gotten gains. If you're missing any items, please submit your query to the Brotherhood Steel Base at Alpha Bunker. Ooh, shotgun fist. That could be fun if you're a fisticuffs individual. But we prefer to alleviate them from a bit of a range. Alright, well, let's move up here and then we'll check this location and move on. We have another building to clear and then move up towards where we saw the traps in the main building. Really? That's what you're going to do to me? I said open the door. Alright. Who are you? What are you doing here, Dyerson?
Are you from the Brotherhood of Steel? Oh, thank goodness you're here. My name's Dyson. I was on the way to your base to offer my services when I was apprehended. Once I told them I was a scribe, I was separated from the others and brought here to study this device. I have no idea where they stole it from, but its construction is like nothing I have ever seen. Listen, you can have the artifact if you like. Just get me out of this awful place. So, it's a deal? Excellent. Talk to me again to signal when it's safe for me to make a run for it. I'll meet you back at your base.
Sure.
This mechanical
not
arm
yet.
must surely be the artifact that the Elder spoke of. You must now destroy the raiders to complete your objectives.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. We're just going to leave him here for now. Mechanical arm. Interesting. Alright, let's move on. Should have known there'd be more targets and not just ran in like that. That hurt. Of course, of course. Rebecca, we have some more things. I believe part of it is we're carrying quite a lot of ammunition as we've collected a few rounds, which is excellent as we seem to be blowing through it at accelerated rates. So, that is good. Just offload this stuff to her. Alright, squad, hold tight. Let me take a look. that hurt? Ah, because they're using AKs and I'm using an SMG. That's probably why. White of fruit, that sounds delicious.
Oh, some fine-looking bucks in your group, stranger. I might have to keep one or two of you as personal slaves. We'll see how well you ride.
Negative. Not able to do it fast enough. I just can't quite click that fast accurately. Apparently my click speed has reduced as I've gotten older. That's interesting. Never thought about that. Actually, let's go alternate weapons on those that have them. There we go. Line you up.
Oh, some fine-looking...
Oh man, how do we hit him? And Stitch went down. We're gonna have to heal before we do that. We just don't have enough HP to take it. Just too many of them all clumped together there. What we should do is switch to turn base. Yeah. I think that's what we'll do. We'll try to do a turn base, I think.
Oh, some...
There we go, that time worked. We just needed a little more health. Okay, she is dead. I was worried that she didn't quite go down. Alright, well, that worked out. And what do you have? Hey, yeah, no, I bet you're in bad shape. Rebecca, could you and Joe come up here so I could give you a little bit of gear? We need to keep moving. She's no longer encumbered, but now we can't put anything else on her. Which is, you know, kind of expected, given that we're, you know, looting everything. Don't see any other containers around here. Can I open this door? Let this poor man out. If he was a prisoner of her, I don't want to know what he did.
Oh, you please free Nanook. Daisy not nice to Nanook's little tribal. She do bad things, things that hurt. Nanook now have bad rash that smell. Please free Nanook. I need to see medicine man soon. I run now. Must find shaman quick.
No, 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 wait. Don't run. No, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Ow, 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 ow. This is gonna hurt so bad. This is gonna hurt so bad. Why are you so stupid? Oh, why are you so stupid? Wait, did we get... Oh, they got Nanook dead. Man. Had I known he was going to be that dumb, I wouldn't have opened the cage. Sit in a cage... Oh, better to sit in a cage for a little bit than let him run to his death. Alright, let's go clear the way and then we'll deal with him. Come on out. was trying to get you to come. You finally obeyed. Thank you. Alright, these despicable raiders do need to certainly all die with how disgusting they are. Take him out, take him out, quick! Clear. Bandage? What's that mean? Oh, lovely. Give me just one moment. Okay, I was hoping to be able to finish this up. Unfortunately, currently everything's falling apart right now, so let me go take care of the dogs, and we will finish this tomorrow. We'll be at this exact same point. Be sure to follow and turn on notifications if you haven't, so you know when we're live, and join us again then. I appreciate it, and as always, enjoy the story. We'll see you next time.